Hi Mecca Beauty Junkies, my name is Emily, I'm from Mecca Maxima, and today I'm going to be showing you how to master the technique of highlighting. So in basic terms, highlighting is the technique of making certain areas of the face more prominent. So think the high points of the face, naturally where the sun would hit first. So forehead, down the bridge of the nose, tops of the cheekbones, Cupid's bow to make that top lip look a little bit fuller, and the chin as well. The first product that I'm going to use today to create the highlight is the NARS Multiple in the colour Copacabana. This is a fantastic product. The reason that I love it is the pigment is out of this world, it's got incredible blendability, and it's got a really beautiful cream to powder finish. And there are just multiple reasons that you can use it for, which is why it's called a multiple. Okay, so I'm going to place the Copacabana on the high points of my face. So starting firstly with the tops of the cheekbone, and the other side, through the center, down the bridge of the nose. And for the Cupid's bow, I'm just going to get my finger in there. And a little bit on the chin as well. So once I've placed the highlight, I just want to warm up the product a little bit to melt it into the skin a little bit more and to give a nice lit from within finish. So just using my ring finger, I'm going to get right in there and warm up that product. So the more you blend it in, the more you're going to diffuse that overall highlighting effect. So if you want to make it a little bit more natural, blend a little bit more. Something else to note as well is that my skin started with no product on it. So this is the first layer as part of the look today. So the next step is to apply my base. So today I'm going to be using the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser in the colour light number 3. Normally I'm a little bit lighter, but today I put some tan on for you, so I'm not as pale as I normally would be. The reason that I really love this product is because it's got a little bit more coverage than your average tinted moisturiser. So it almost sits like a foundation instead of a tinted moisturiser. So what I like to do is just kind of get the placement of the base first, so just through the sort of feature focus area of the face. So start with the most amount of product in the middle, and once we've got it here, I'm going to start working it in. Taking care to go down the neckline as well, so there's no nasty lines. Nobody likes them. So my next step is to add a little bit of concealer underneath the eye. So what I'm going to do in a V-like motion is start from the inner corner down and bring that all the way up like that. Same on the other side, inner corner and all the way up. Using my fingers again, just get right in there. So the reason we've gone in a V-like shape here is because we want to actually lift the under eye area as well, and we really want to highlight the top of that cheekbone. So once I've added my concealer, I'm going to add more highlight. So the key with this is to layer as much as you want. So back in again with the NARS Multiple in Copacabana. Same areas that I was highlighting previously. So top of cheekbone, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow again, and a little bit on the chin too. So once I've finished with my Copacabana, I'm going to go over the top using my favourite highlights. These ones are from Hourglass. So here I have Euphoric Strobe Light and Incandescent Strobe Light. And these ones are from the Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder range. These are really great. They have heaps of pigment to them and create a beautiful glowy complexion all over the skin. So I'm going to use Euphoric Strobe Light first, and to apply it I'm going to use the Smashbox Fan Brush. This one is available at our Mecca Maxima stores and online. This is fantastic because as it actually applies the powder product, it tends to blend in and give a really natural finish. So today all I'm going to do is work that into the powder. I like to tap off the excess, and then going over the top of where I placed my cream highlight, I'm going to work in short, sharp motions just to keep the precision of where I'm actually angling and getting that product on. I'm going to go down the bridge of the nose. So I'm actually going to flip the brush so I have more precision with applying it down the bridge. So just going right down to the tip there. And then a little bit on the Cupid's bow. And a little bit on the chin as well. So I'm grabbing Incandescent strobe light now. Same thing, loading that brush in, applying it right through the top of that cheekbone in short, sharp motions. So once I've finished my highlight, I want to create a little bit of definition in the shape and a little bit of contrast as well. So to do that, today I'm going to be using the Illume Sheer Colour Trio by Hourglass, and the colour I'm going to be using out of this particular palette is this one here, just to create a nice creamy contour. Using the Mecca Cosmetica blush brush, I'm just going to go in. You can use your fingers for this. Today I'm going to use a brush. So load that up a little bit. And just right underneath the cheekbones here, I'm going to create a nice amount of shape and warmth, just to give those cheekbones a little bit more pop. So there you have it. I am well and truly ready to glow. For this particular look, don't be afraid to layer. The more you layer, the more you're going to be able to see that highlight from space. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Stick around for more and we'll see you next time. Bye!